Welcome to the Bible Quiz. Today, we're diving into one of the most wisdom-filled books of the Old Testament with 25 of the most memorable and thought-provoking questions from the Book of Proverbs. Before we embark on this exciting exploration of divine wisdom, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us share these biblical treasures with more people and keeps you connected with our latest content. We can't wait to see how well you know the profound teachings and insights that Proverbs offers. So, are you ready to test your knowledge and uncover the wisdom that has guided generations? Let's get started. Question 1. Who wrote most of the book of Proverbs? A. Isaiah. B. David. C. Moses. D. Solomon. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Solomon. King Solomon, renowned for his wisdom, is traditionally credited with writing most of the Book of Proverbs. His teachings provide practical advice on living a righteous life, emphasizing the importance of wisdom, discipline, and humility. Solomon's Proverbs offer timeless guidance, reflecting his deep understanding of human nature and God's principles. Question 2. How many chapters are there in the Book of Proverbs? A. 24. B. 27. C. 31. D. 34. You get 10 seconds. That's C. 31. The Book of Proverbs contains 31 chapters. This structure allows readers to reflect on a chapter each day of the month, making it a practical guide for daily living. Each chapter offers wisdom on various aspects of life, encouraging readers to align their actions with God's teachings. Question 3. According to Proverbs, how will He make our paths if we acknowledge the Lord? A. Wide. B. Straight. C. Narrow. D. Crooked. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Straight. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6 promises that if we acknowledge the Lord in all our ways, He will make our paths straight. This means that by trusting in God's guidance and seeking His will, He will lead us on the right path, removing obstacles and providing clarity in our journey. Question 4. What did the Book of Proverbs call the price of a prostitute? A. Silver. B. A day's wage. C. A loaf of bread. D. A handful of coins. You get 10 seconds. That's C. A loaf of bread. In Proverbs chapter 6, verse 26, the price of a prostitute is described as a loaf of bread. This vivid metaphor underscores the devastating consequences of immoral behavior. It highlights how something as precious as one's integrity and spiritual well-being can be reduced to something as insignificant as a loaf of bread, emphasizing the foolishness of trading lasting value for fleeting pleasure. Question 5. According to Proverbs chapter 6, What does a man who commits adultery lack? A. Sense. B. Honor. C. Wisdom. D. Courage. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Sense. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 32 states that a man who commits adultery lacks sense, indicating a deep lack of judgment and understanding. This verse underscores the destructive nature of adultery, not just in the physical consequences, but also in the spiritual and moral degradation it brings. Dear friends, don't forget to hit subscribe to stay connected and never miss our next quizzes. Question 6. What did Proverbs chapter 4 describe the path of the righteous to be like? A. A narrow trail. B. A shining light. C. A winding road. D. A smooth highway. You get 10 seconds. That's B, a shining light. This beautiful imagery highlights the journey of the righteous as one that continually grows in clarity and brilliance, symbolizing a life guided by wisdom and integrity. As the righteous walk in God's ways, their path becomes clearer and more illuminated, leading to a life of fulfillment and divine favor. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 18. Question 7. According to the Book of Proverbs, where do the springs of life flow from? A. The mouth. B. The mind. C. The soul. D. The heart. You get 10 seconds. That's D, the heart. This metaphor underscores the heart's central role in shaping one's thoughts, actions, and ultimately, destiny. By protecting the heart, intentions, emotions, and beliefs reside, one ensures that the source of their life remains pure, allowing them to live a life that reflects wisdom, righteousness, and spiritual vitality. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. Question 8. What did Proverbs chapter 6 call the commandment, teaching, and the reproofs of discipline respectively? A. Law, instruction, and guidance. B. Path, truth, and righteousness. C. Lamp, light, and the way of life. D. Wisdom, understanding, and correction. You get 10 seconds. That's C, lamp, light, and the way of life. In Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23, the commandment is called a lamp, the teaching is light, and the reproofs of discipline are described as the way of life. This imagery emphasizes the importance of divine guidance and correction in leading a righteous life. The commandment and teaching illuminate the path, while discipline ensures one stays on the right course, ultimately leading to a fulfilling and wise life. Question 9. Who was asked to go to the ant in order to be wise? A. The fool. B. The sluggard. C. The rich man. D. The young man. You get 10 seconds. That's B, the sluggard. In Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6, the sluggard is instructed to observe the ant to gain wisdom. The ant, despite being small, is diligent and industrious. This lesson encourages the lazy to learn from the ant's foresight and work ethic, emphasizing the value of hard work, planning, and taking responsibility for one's well-being. Question 10. According to Proverbs chapter 15, what refreshes the bones? A. A joyful heart. B. Good deeds. C. Righteousness. D. Kind words. You get 10 seconds. That's A, a joyful heart. This verse highlights the power of positive emotions and words in promoting physical and emotional well-being. The refreshing of the bones symbolizes the revitalizing effect of good news and a joyful disposition, suggesting that a positive outlook can bring life and strength to the body and soul. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 30. Question 11. What did Proverbs chapter 4 liken the way of the wicked to? A. Darkness. B. A stormy sea. C. A thorny path. D. A slippery slope. You get 10 seconds. That's A, darkness. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 19 likens the way of the wicked to darkness, where they do not know what makes them stumble. The darkness represents a lack of moral clarity and direction, leading to inevitable downfall. It serves as a warning that those who choose the path of wickedness are blind to the consequences of their actions and are destined to fall. Question 12. In Proverbs, what makes a man furious? A. Hatred. B. Jealousy. C. Discipline. D. Greediness. You get 10 seconds. That's B, jealousy. Proverbs chapter 27 verse 4 states that jealousy makes a man furious. This verse emphasizes the destructive power of envy, which can lead to intense anger and irrational actions. It warns against allowing jealousy to take root, as it can harm both the individual and their relationships, disrupting peace of mind and leading to negative consequences. Question 13. According to Solomon, which animal is small but wise, gathering its food in the summer? A. Ant. B. Bee. C. Spider. D. Locust. You get 10 seconds. That's A, ant. Despite its small size, the ant is wise because it diligently gathers its food in the summer, preparing for the future. This illustration teaches the value of hard work, foresight, and preparation. It encourages individuals to be proactive and industrious, making the most of opportunities and planning to secure their well-being. Proverbs chapter 6, verses 6 to 8. Question 14. According to Proverbs, What does a gentle answer do? A. Stir up anger. B. Ignites a quarrel. C. Causes confusion. D. Turns away wrath. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Turns away wrath. This verse emphasizes the power of words and the importance of responding with kindness and gentleness, especially in tense situations. A gentle answer can de-escalate conflict and promote peace, whereas harsh words can provoke anger and lead to further discord. The proverb teaches the wisdom of using calm and measured speech to maintain harmony. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 1. Question 15. According to Proverbs chapter 8, what is wisdom better than? A. Gold. B. Silver. C. Jewels. D. Riches. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Jewels. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 11 declares that wisdom is better than jewels, and all the things one might desire cannot compare with it. This verse elevates wisdom above material wealth, emphasizing that true understanding and insight are more valuable than any earthly treasures. It suggests that wisdom leads to a life of greater fulfillment and success than the mere accumulation of riches. Question 16. What is the beginning of knowledge according to Proverbs? A. Wisdom. B. Instruction. C. Understanding. D. Fear of the Lord. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Fear of the Lord. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7 declares that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. This foundational verse emphasizes that true knowledge starts with a deep respect and reverence for God. It suggests that understanding and wisdom are rooted in acknowledging God's authority and aligning one's life with His principles. Question 17. What does Proverbs say is a crown of glory? A. Honor. B. Gray hair. C. Wisdom. D. Righteousness. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Gray hair. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 31 describes gray hair as a crown of glory, signifying the honor and respect that come with age and wisdom. This verse highlights the value of a long life lived in righteousness, where gray hair symbolizes the accumulated experience and wisdom of the elderly. Question 18. According to Proverbs, what is better than great wealth? A. Wisdom. B. Long life. C. Happiness. D. A good name. You get 10 seconds. That's D. A good name. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 1 states that a good name is more desirable than great riches. This verse emphasizes the importance of reputation and character over material wealth. A good name earned through integrity and righteousness carries lasting value and honor, far surpassing the temporary benefits of wealth. Question 19. What does Proverbs describe as more valuable than gold and rubies? A. Wisdom. B. Integrity. C. Knowledge. D. Understanding. You get 10 seconds. That's A. Wisdom. These verses highlight the incomparable worth of wisdom, placing it above even the most precious materials. Wisdom offers guidance, understanding, and a fulfilling life, making it a treasure that surpasses all earthly wealth. The pursuit of wisdom is portrayed as the most worthwhile endeavor, leading to a life of true prosperity and satisfaction. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 15 and chapter 8, verse 11. Question 20. What does Proverbs say is like choice silver? A. A pure heart. B. A generous spirit. C. The words of the wise. D. The lips of the righteous. You get 10 seconds. That's D. The lips of the righteous. This verse highlights the immense value of the words spoken by a righteous person. Just as the choice of silver is precious and valuable, the words of the righteous are wise, pure, and beneficial to others. This proverb encourages careful and thoughtful speech, emphasizing that words rooted in righteousness can have a profound and positive impact. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 20. Stay with us until the end of the video to see how many Bible quiz questions you got right. Don't forget to note your score and share it with us in the comments section. Let's explore and learn more about the Bible with these fun and interesting questions. Question 21. According to Proverbs, what is deceptive and fleeting? A. Honor. B. Beauty. C. Wealth. D. Power. You get 10 seconds. That's B. Beauty. This verse reminds us that outward appearances and superficial qualities can be misleading and temporary. It emphasizes that true worth and lasting value come from a life lived in reverence for God. The proverb encourages prioritizing inner qualities, such as character and godliness, over external beauty, which fades with time. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 30. Question 22. What does Proverbs say a gossip does? A. Brings joy. B. Heals wounds. C. Builds bridges. D. Separates close friends. You get 10 seconds. That's D. Separates close friends. This verse emphasizes how gossip can damage relationships by spreading rumors and causing conflict. It shows that gossip is harmful and can break even the strongest bonds. The proverb encourages us to be careful with our words and avoid gossip to preserve harmony and trust in our relationships. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 28. Question 23. According to Proverbs, what is better than sacrifice? A. Love. B. Mercy. C. Justice. D. Obedience. You get 10 seconds. That's C. Justice. This verse emphasizes that God values ethical living and just actions more than ritual offerings. It teaches that a life of integrity and fairness is more pleasing to God than religious rituals performed without sincerity. The focus is on living out faith through righteous and just behavior. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 3. Question 24. What happens to those who despise wisdom and instruction? A. They are fools. B. They are lost. C. They are humbled. D. They are destroyed. You get 10 seconds. That's A. They are fools. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7 states, "Fools despise wisdom and instruction." This verse warns that rejecting wisdom and refusing correction leads to foolishness and negative consequences. It highlights the danger of ignoring guidance, which results in a lack of understanding and personal ruin. Question 25. According to Proverbs, what is an abomination to the Lord? A. Pride. B. Lying lips. C. False scales. D. Wickedness. You get 10 seconds. That's C. False scales. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 1 states, "A false balance is an abomination to the Lord." This verse emphasizes that God hates dishonesty and injustice, especially in business. A false balance represents deceit, which goes against God's truth and righteousness. The proverb teaches that living with integrity, especially in how we treat others, is crucial to honoring God. Bravo! Congratulations on completing this journey through the Book of Proverbs. How did you do with these memorable questions? Whether you mastered every challenge or discovered new wisdom, remember that Proverbs is a wellspring of insight, always guiding us on the path of righteousness. If you enjoyed this quiz, please give the video a thumbs up and share it with others who could use a bit more wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe for more quizzes and deeper dives into the Bible. We'd love to hear your scores, thoughts, or suggestions for future quizzes in the comments below. Thank you for joining us. May your study of Scripture continue to fill your life with wisdom and understanding. See you in the next video.